Hello guys, welcome to another edition. Today we'll be talking about urgent 2K girls with high standard, gargantuan standard, Bashoy standard. But before I go on with this topic, if you no control your gola, child support go be your problem. E go be your problem. If na for Naija, they go carry you go welfare, be na warfare. All I know na child support. Urgent 2K babes wey get high standard, they have their, if you see their kind of the way they position themselves is higher than even Otedola children and other people from rich places. All these strange girls dem, you hear something like, I know I deserve better. If it's not pain treatment, then nothing else. Na dem go tell you Christmas hair 250k, only you know dey work, you dey carry hair 250k. If dey use iPhone 11, 12, 13, 14, you dey even dey wait for 15.
How much be their papa salary?
How much is your salary? Some of them father no get house o. They go tell you say if you are not living in Lekki, they will not date you. I cannot date a man who drive a Camry. Some of them even tell you that if you don't have a G-Wagon, they can't date you. This person father, some of these girls father don't have B2 Upembe. You know that old car since time of Tafawa Belewa, they don't have it.
Their papa did.
Now, let me show you one interview. They interview one trench urgent 2K girl. My brother, play that video. Let's hear it.
Support will be your name.
What type of man are you looking for?
What kind of man she wants?
First off, I don't want a man who already has kids with another woman.
Fire.
Also, I don't want a man who still lives in his mother's house.
Fire.
Stop. I want my man to be loaded.
Okay,
He should be
okay,
loaded in his pants and his pockets.
Abdullahi.
I want a man who is tall,
Fire.
handsome,
Fire.
physically fit.
Fire.
He must be a lawyer, engineer, and a medical doctor.
Who you're looking for is non-existent. Choose you.
You see, who this is? Do you hear that? He wants his man to be loaded in out. Meaning say, if you have all the characteristics of a man like this, he no get big, gargantuan John Thomas, you are not a man. And apart from that, you have to be a lawyer, 7 years, doctor, 10 years. You have to be an engineer, another 5 years. That means 40 years where you go study.
Their papa.
See, that girl father like this, no get NCE, Nigerian College of Education certificate, wey be 3 years, abi? Im father no get am, but he want a lawyer. One man o, he go dey tall, he go come still be a lawyer, engineer, medical school. You know wetin medical school wey be say, hey,
Papa.
all of us here are actually graduated from medical. You know wetin we suffer? Biochem, part physiology. Some teachers like this, there's even a teacher, we call her the devil herself, pharmacology. Hey!
Thunder fire that woman.
See, let me tell you the investment I want to do. I want to be selling what we call make your own man cement.
What is this?
Make your own man cement. So that some of these urgent 2K girls go wey get high standard, we start to mold their own man and breathe into him. The man will be tall and the bola will be long and the guy pocket, you have to be something. You go make your own man. See, some characteristics wey some girls dey give man, e no dey for this earth o, because some of these richest men sef no get big, e no get. Anyway, so let's hear from Dr. Abdullahi what he have to talk about urgent 2K girls. All these girls will tell you, sorry, I have some. Let me tell you, as a human being, your body is not money. See, as we come now, we dey enjoy our money. If you dey comot now, the weather is -10. You need tax, it's money. Abi go trek, dey go hard, dey wait for bus stop. So life, you need money. That's why you need hair, you need lotion, you need attachment, you need a recharge card, you need subscription, so many things. So all these things, yes, you need to work.
Sometimes the women also forgot that, they also need to work for themselves. You understand? They need to be ambitious. You understand? You want all of that Brazilian hair, 250k hair for Christmas. You understand? You need to work hard for yourself. You understand? Because don't go and do surgery, butt surgery, nurse job and all that type of shit. Like expect a man should just come and see all of that, and start spending a lot for you. You understand? You need to work hard for yourself too. At the end of the day, you understand? Because even if the guy have to spend all those money for you, at the end of the day, it will always be about the money. You understand? About the money, because it's as if he's buying you. You understand? You have nothing for yourself. You are using iPhone 14, iPhone 15. Your dad's salary is 100k. You understand? So women, work hard for yourself. Be ambitious. You understand? Don't wait for anyone to come and tell you what to do. Just work hard for yourself. You feel me?
My own problem at Ebola. I said my own problem.
So you have heard what Dr. Abdullah said. He said that people have to work hard, especially women, all these lazy people.
Yeah.
They need to, some of them that have high standard. Let me give you an example. Now, wisdom drink and they drink so.
And let me put out this point again. And you see, most especially now, everywhere around the world now, women have more opportunity than men.
Yes.
They are easily, given
Favors.
opportunity,
They are
more
more
favors, job, companies, and all those things. But you as a man, you need to struggle hard.
Because
for them it's easy.
See, let me tell you, it is a miasma of deprecable apotheosis
Hey.
for a woman who have no job. It is an insult of humanity like this. For a woman that don't have job, his brothers are jobless, his uncles are jobless, and he will tell a struggling man that you are not my dad. Yeah. If he don't have this, a man who is driving Camry, and you're telling that man, hey, you cannot date him because you date people who drive Benz and you don't have a bicycle. I know many girls in my community that don't have bicycle. They always try to, even in my cities, they don't have bicycle. I know them.
You don't even talk about them. Their papa will not live for this ride. He's like 60 years.
He doesn't even have bicycle. He's still humping and gallivanting from one down foot to another.
Keke to keke.
From keke to keke, K to K. That is why you see them. When some of them finally get child out of wedlock, their children used to have K-leg because of what? Their papa have been humping from K to K, keke to keke. That got it rickettsia. Absent of metabolism of vitamin D. You understand? So let us hear from Dr. Wells what he had to say about all these urgent girls. After that, we'll play that video again of this urgent 2K girl interview and her type of man, because I really like that again. But don't forget, if you don't mind your business this December and you impregnate urgent 2K, my brother, you can never satisfy them. Child support, you will be your portion. Let's hear from Dr. Wells. Dr. Wells, tell us what you have to say about urgent 2K girls.
Me, I don't get anything to talk. My own is my problem is that in fact majority of the girls when they even talk urgent 2K now, people will be say if call their papa now to send them urgent 2K, the man gats go sell cassava first. The man no shade no my problem is not about even the urgent 2K minus joke. My point is the mentality behind this. Now you call somebody urgent 2K. Most of the people, especially for Europe, imagine somebody when they work under winter for this school, how much per hour? Then you just go like, send me urgent 2K, send me, in fact, 2K self don't cast self.
Yes, nobody is in 2K now, they have upgraded.
The truth is that is the entitlement. Like when you don't consent that, like they will they be like, hey, it be this.
You
like I emphasize, maybe them. Me, I know they always blame them because everybody still they young, they hustle. Their papa like this no get house. Most of them their family dey village. The man they cultivate like 100 acres of land. They cultivate this thing. Then you come
excruciating.
You come they put pressure on top your papa. Turn that fat. All of them when they ask for them to turn and fire you and your papa.
Some of them, let me tell you, do you know how you know some of them? Just wait. During their traditional marriage, when you go to their village, you will see poverty with your eye like this.
Guy, yeah, talking about that self. One of my guy go marry for we get what they call Ifakala. Sorry to Imo State people. Guy, if you see list where they give this guy to be this thing, where the people family to come now, come see the house, come see where will they carry these things, these marriage listings go. You go come be like, I know
poverty alleviation.
Even her brother, if to say na her brother where they come marry from that same place, God knows say they no fit marry from that their own community with that kind of
yes, if they are marrying from there, they pay electricity.
Now why they like Abdullah and their people? Abdullah and their people just carry fura.
Fura they don't know. Fura they don't know.
Fura and suya. You know, man, like 4 wives for there.
You see, let me tell you something. In Africa, right, we make things difficult for us. You understand? Compare Africa with this place, Europe. Now, you can just, you can, like, if you have a girlfriend here, right, you can just go and propose, and in 1 week you can get her married.
Yeah, $200.
Very simple. $200 is enough. You understand? Even if you don't have car, you can go
just do register. It's just register. You just
register.
That's they give people certificate.
You understand?
After 1 week.
In Nigeria now, you need to go and buy white
let me list it for you. You know, I've used all those kind of things. I've gone to so many. Yeah. First of all, you start.
He was a married man. P.S.
You will start with knocking off the door. What happened to their door? They don't get up, I told you. Knocking on the door, you pay. Because of what? Only trench people, poor people, now no get doorbell. Our house, we have doorbell, you press. Because we have 2 gates. And secondly, you will not pay for seeing a beautiful flower. You see? The man study horticulture. Your father study horticulture. Where person go pay to see the flower in your people's compound. And we saw a beautiful flower and we have come. You will now start to see Omunne. You see somebody else say, even you even say Omunade. After you now start to pay, you pay for people that are not women that are not married in that compound, women that are married in the compound, young men that are not married in the compound. By the time you pay all this, you will notice that the young man is tired. He's excruciating. He's been pain. A state of metaglobalized melancholy. Do you understand? That is why I see after marriage, the guy will now start to hate the woman. He's like, I paid your bride price. You hear things like that. You can never hear something like that in Europe. I'm not trying to say, I'm not just find somebody beating his wife. You understand? But it's not good. This too much bride price is not too much. It makes things difficult. Let's try. To me, it should just be $100, $200.
Abdullah, they use coffee and flour.
Just coffee and flour. You see somewhere.
That's so.
But if you carry average Nigerian girl like this, go somewhere like this, you go order this one. Only you go order palm wine. You go order Ishewu and Turkey. You order.
I remember when I came to Belarus. First year I took a girl. You understand, Nigerian girl. That was the first time. That was the first time me taking Nigerian girls out here since I came to this place. So I was like, okay, baby, you're a bad girl. Baby, can I take you out? She was like, yeah, why not? You understand? So I have 25 ruble. You understand? That day I have 25 ruble on me. 25 ruble on me that time was how much in dollars?
$10-12.
$10-12. Yeah. She was like, okay, why not? You understand? So for me, I didn't care. I feel like that money will be enough for us. Understand? Since I'm using to taking Russian guests out, and even 10 rubles is enough. You understand? Just coffee and that. So I took this girl out. We went to a restaurant. We sat down. You understand? For me, I ordered 1 bottle of water. Just water was enough for me. You understand? This girl was like, oh, diamond pizza, Bashar pizza. I was like, hey babe, you're asking of big large pizza. I'm not eating. She was like, yeah, I'm eating alone. Large pizza, bro.
Only one person. Large pizza.
Only one person.
We are 3 here. Look at the size of pizza we are eating.
You understand? So this girl was just, immediately they brought the pizza. She started guzzling, eating. No, before I like Katoshka. Damn name Katoshka.
Pizza.
Katoshka. You know, only one person
eating and crunching tenaciously.
I have 25 ruble budget on me. You understand? And what she's ordered already like
PS.
Like
we were
50.
broke then. We were broke then. Not now. We were
Not
broke
now.
then.
We were broke then. Not now. This is our life story anyway.
This thing happened like 5 years ago. Right?
6
6 years ago. That 6
You
years ago.
understand? Bro, when this was short and they bring bills and my bill was like 65 ruble
Yo.
and I have 25 ruble on me. What should
The
I
bills was like
Like
this.
this evil cook new. A complete casserole.
So at the end of the day, you know, I had to call a friend who was living in the hostel with me then to come and help out, you understand? That was the first and last time of me taking it.
So let us hear again. Broke girls type of man. See, a young man like this, you have some. A girl, you never see a guy that will tell you, my girlfriend must live alone. The girl I want to marry must have a master's degree. The girl I want to live must be a lawyer. No. Those, unless if that man have psychological aspiration, narcissism, instead of water catalysis. If that man don't get all this problem, you no go hear am. Play me that broke girl this thing again one more time, abeg, make I hear am. That thing dey sweet me because that person wey dey the background dey say fire. The person.
Don't do it. Mind it. That support will be your name.
What type of man are you looking for? Well, first off, I don't want a man who already has kids with another woman. No, also, I don't want a man who still lives in his mother's house. Full stop. I want my man to be loaded. He should be loaded in his pants and his pockets. I want a man who is tall, handsome, physically fit. He must be a lawyer, engineer, and a medical doctor.
Who you're looking for is non-existent. Choose your poison and begin to eat it now and choose when you want to die. Because if not,
Choose your poison if you are looking for this kind of man and start to eat it. Thank you so much.